Hi everyone, it's Misty. Welcome back to weigh-in number 2. So I'm not gonna lie, let me just start off this video by being completely honest. This week was total crap. And it was total crap for several reasons. The first was I didn't stay on plan at all. Well, I tried a couple of times, but it just wasn't happening. And the main reason for that was we've had company all week. My brother and my niece showed up about 1:30 a.m. Tuesday morning, and they've been with me since and will continue to be with me for another week. And then my niece goes home, and then my brother stayed. So not to get into any gory details, let's just say that he's had a significant life change. And I'm trying to help him get back on his feet and get things together. So this week has been rough emotionally, trying to be supportive to him, be supportive to her. It's been a hard week. So Monday started out rough anyway. Woke up with the worst migraine I've had in a while and ended up staying home. So basically I've been off all week. And so I had the migraine Monday. I didn't eat breakfast and I started, doing my food vlog, and that just kind of went out the window. So, and then Bo, he called me Monday night and, needed a place to go, and I told him to come down here. So that's kind of how that happened. So we've been doing a lot of running around, and then Thursday we woke up with no air conditioning, and it's been 105, 103, 110 it feels like. So it's been hot, and go through a home warranty, and they were supposed to be here 10 to 3 on Friday, and I called at 2:30 because I hadn't heard from anybody, and then they're like, oh, we changed your window, and then they were supposed to call between 4 and 5 and didn't hear from anybody. So we finally got our air fixed about 6 o'clock Friday night, and then we stayed in a hotel Thursday night, and none of us got a good night's sleep. I got home Friday, I couldn't find my wallet. I mean, it's just been, Friday was a very stressful day for me, and I already felt the pricklings of anxiety and a panic attack, like I knew it was coming. I've been, like I said, it's been a very stressful week, and by Friday afternoon, I had lost it. I was done. I was done with everyone. Called the home warranty company and apologized to the little customer service representative, and I said, this is not your fault, and I'm sorry that you're getting a crappy call today, but I need to cuss somebody out because this is getting to be ridiculous. And so after all that fiasco, they finally got here, they fixed it, but it was still like 90 degrees in the house, and it was going to take a long time for it to cool down. So we decided to go to dinner, and I chose On the Border because I needed something to drink. And now I don't drink very often. I drink maybe 4 times a year, but I wanted a watermelon margarita. So we went to On the Border, and I had 2 watermelon margaritas, and I had chips and queso, and I had empanadas, and I had some fried jalapenos. And so yeah, everything went out the window on Friday night. So all that to say, I started last week at 418.8, and I weighed in today at 418.2. So I lost 0.6 of a pound. So at least I didn't gain. At least I didn't gain. So yeah, I didn't handle my stress very well this week, and ended up binging Friday night. So that's definitely something I'm going to have to work on. I will say that I did well yesterday. My brother's like, well, why don't we just order, Domino's? It was like 9:30. And I was like, no, how about we don't? Let's just, we have got some apples, and I've got some fruit, and, if we're really hungry, I can make something. And so yesterday we did really well. So I'm feeling better about that. So yeah, this week will hopefully go better. I'm working half a days, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And then I'm taking off on Wednesday because we have to go to Oklahoma. And I don't know about Friday or Saturday yet. But I have a menu planned, and I told, you know, he and my niece, Lily, that they were going to be eating healthy this week because Mimi needs to stay on her diet because every week is 1 week closer to my doctor's appointment, and I want to be at least halfway there, at least 25 pounds gone by October. So I've got to get on the ball. Other than that, I did okay. I need to drink more water. Monday, I had all the ounces I need. I'm dividing my weight in half. So what is that? 209 ounces, I guess. And I've shown in another video my big black cup. It's 64 ounces. And I drank 4 of those on Monday of water. And I actually didn't have tea until yesterday. So I've had 2 sodas this week, which isn't bad. I am trying to get off soda, but it'll get there eventually. I didn't record anything I ate. And basically our eating was all over the place. We've been eating sometimes once a day, maybe twice a day, just depending. So it's been rough. So this week will be better. Kind of got, you know, things straightened out, and we don't have to go a million places every single day. I've got, you know, meals planned ahead. I've meal planned for our week. So hopefully things will be okay. For today, for lunch, we're having bratwurst. I'm going to cook them on the grill. Everybody else will have theirs on a bun with some chips, and I'm going to have mine with sauerkraut. And then for dinner, we're actually having Thanksgiving leftovers. Hopefully they're good. And I'm just going to have some meatballs and quinoa or something. So I'm trying to use up everything out of our freezer, and I vacuum sealed everything, so it should be fine. Trying to use everything out of our freezer because we're going to have to do our big grocery shopping trip this next weekend. We were supposed to go at the beginning of the month, but we actually had a couple of things to do that day, and I just didn't want to try to mess with it because it's basically a 2-day thing for me because I have to flash freeze everything and then put everything in vacuum bags, so blah, 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 blah. Anywho, my planner will be here this week. Hopefully it'll be here Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'll show you how I'm going to set that up, and then I can start. I'm really going to focus on documenting meals, documenting moods, those kinds of things, so hopefully that'll work. My blood sugar has been great. I did have one night, I think it was Thursday morning, I woke up about 5 o'clock, and was it Wednesday? I don't remember. One day this week I woke up because I felt like I was going to have a leg cramp, and I just felt like I was very hungry. So I went and checked my blood sugar. It was like 72. So I keep Reese's Pieces in the pantry for times like that, and ate some Reese's, and then decided I would go ahead and eat a salad. I had a salad in the refrigerator. So I ate that, laid down, woke back up, and my blood sugar was like 200. So it's like I had too many Reese's. But when I checked it, I ate a little bit, check 15 minutes, eat a little bit, check 15 minutes. It was fine. So who knows? But anyway. So I've been talking about 8 minutes, and this video has just been like all over the place. Sorry, guys. So yeah, thank you guys so, like, the response to that video was really overwhelming, and I'm so appreciative. You have no idea. Like I said, this week was, I just have to start all over. You know, I can't let it get me down. I just have to be more cognizant and be prepared. I've bagged up snacks and stuff to put in my purse to keep with me. I've got, you know, I'm going to cook up some bacon so I can have, you know, something to go for breakfast this week. And yeah, so that's really it. For our meals this week, I'm making some ribs on the grill tomorrow. They're country style pork ribs, so I'm going to marinate them, and we're going to have those with probably some zucchini, grilled zucchini. We're also going to have fried quinoa. I'll talk about this in my planning videos sometimes. We probably have it once a week or once every other week. I basically cook up a ton of quinoa on the weekends, and then at some point I use it instead of rice and make like a fried rice. And we've got some shrimps that I need to use up, so we're going to do that. We're going to do meatballs with gravy over quinoa one night, and we should have enough brats to get another meal out of that. There was something, oh, pork chops. I'm going to make some pork chops. So hopefully it'll be a good week and I can stay on plan. And when I talk to you next weekend, I'll have a much bigger loss. And I apologize for the lighting. This is in my bedroom, which gets the most daylight, but it's kind of dark in here. It's probably the angle, but I didn't make the bed. And Rob didn't make the bed. They actually all went bowling. I just needed a couple hours to myself. Really. I wanted to be able to film this video. I want to be able to get some stuff done that I haven't been able to focus on this week. I'm a little bit behind. So they went bowling, and it'll give them a chance to hang out and bond and those kinds of things. So yeah, guys. So yeah, a 0.6 loss, but a loss is a loss is a loss, and I'm going to take it. So hopefully when I see you guys next Sunday, I'll have a bigger loss and much better news. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so very much for all of your comments the other day. Seriously, I just can't even put into words how grateful I am for your friendship, which kind of sounds weird since I haven't met a lot of you, but you mean the world to me. You really do. So thank you for subscribing. Make sure you follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest as the Jolly Fat Elf. You can check out the Jolly Fat Elf if you're interested in any other videos. And I will see you hopefully Sunday, but maybe before. I wanted to film a video about my diabetic journey and get that posted. So, and I apologize. I literally just got out of the shower and sat down and started filming, so I'm rocking the wet perm look today. It's all right. I do it a lot. It's easy. Put the mousse out the door. So anyway, thanks guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. This is going to be a hard video to film because I really feel like I'm putting myself out there for the world, and even more than I normally do. So this is going to be weigh-in number 1. Those of you from the Jolly Fat Elf know that I need to have a hysterectomy, and attempted one in June, and it just didn't work out.